What's going on, everyone? CMShortboy here, and welcome to Friday's video. Different type of video today, obviously. I'm recording my narration over some gameplay again, and that is primarily because I am sick, and I mean, come on, who wants to see a sick Colton? I mean, I don't even want to see a sick Colton. So we're just giving this a go again today, and the server you're going to be watching today is na.badlion.net. Make sure you guys go check it out. And, before we get into the actual topic of this video, I just wanted to say, if you guys like this type of video, we could switch things up a little bit. We can, make some videos more along the lines of Phase Jev. In other words, we can, record, the main topic over some gameplay. So we can more or less focus on the main topic, or more or less on the game, obviously. So, if you guys, don't know what I mean by Phase Jev, go to youtube.com/Jev, or Phase Jev, I think it is. Just Google Phase Jev, and then look at his videos. I'm kind of thinking that style, you know what I mean? So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And, with that, let's get into today's main topic, and it's probably the last time you guys are ever going to hear from me talking about Apple versus the FBI. Let's get into things.
Didn't even get to
Welcome back. It was literally about 10 seconds ago in which you guys last heard of me, so, let's get into the main topic, shall we? Apple versus the FBI. Well, fun fact, the FBI actually hacked into that iPhone, G US FBI. So I got a couple articles here. We're just gonna bank off of them a little bit, obviously. So the first article is titled, Apple's battle with the FBI is over for now, but not for good. Our next article is titled something very specific that really goes with this topic. Well, first of all, but not for good. Okay, so Apple and the FBI clearly have some beef with each other. And, that's completely understandable because the government always gets what they want, and they didn't get what they wanted, soon enough this time. So, in other words, they got mad. And here we are with Apple saying that's not going to be it. And then the next title says, Apple to the FBI, please hack us again. In other words, Apple is looking for another opportunity to come out strong and actually win the battle this time. Apple is pretty much saying to the US FBI, you may have won the war, but not the I said that backwards. Apple is pretty much saying you have won the battle, but not the war of iPhone hacking. I mean, Apple said to the FBI, please hack us again, and then the FBI simply replied back. They spoke back to Apple, and they said that the FBI agrees to hack more Apple devices one day after cracking the shooter's iPhone. Isn't that insane? Apple and the FBI are just going crazy at each other's throats now that it's technically over. Let me narrow it down like this for you. Apple pretty much thought they were hot stuff because, they were messing around with the government, hypothetically. And then the FBI, they finally hacked into the iPhone, and then the FBI was all like, ha ha, you can't catch me. And then Apple's all here looking tough and everything. I respect Apple, and I respect the FBI, but ever since the FBI hacked into that iPhone, both companies have been all like, wow, we're better than the other person, this is crazy, I'ma one-up you all the time. And, two global powers, I mean, come on, let's be real here. Apple is a global power, and the FBI is a global power. They're just acting like little kids, I'm not gonna lie. They're acting like little kids. I thought they would go about this a bit more professional. Maybe it's just the articles I'm reading that makes it seem like that. But it really does seem like Apple and the FBI are trying to pick little fights back and forth with each other to just one-up each other. And then the final article, and this actually is kind of interesting. The last article is titled, Apple's Next Big Problem. figuring out how the FBI hacked its iPhone. Now, this is very interesting because Apple was the untouchable for a couple months here. So that's, they're confused and they don't know what to do. I'm not surprised something like this won't happen again, but the FBI pretty much went low-key and got some sort of awesome hacker, probably out of jail, I don't know. And then they got the iPhone hacked low-key. Nobody knows who the hacker was or anything like that. So low-key, all Apple has to do is bump up its privacy, conditions and TOS and all that kind of stuff. They just need to make it a bit more unhackable, you know what I mean? So Apple's next big problem, it's not really a problem. It's more of like making the company better and just the enhancement of, hacking Apple's products. All they gotta do is just up their security a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna cost them money, but at the same time, it's giving them a good name. It's also going to give them better quality for service and security for their customers. This all just relates back to Apple being an awesome company. That's really about it. That's really all I have for this Apple versus FBI pretty much final closing type thing. I guess we'll see if Apple, announces that their security has been, bumped up some, to the point of to where government officials can't touch their products. I guess we'll see. But until then, that's really all I have to say about it. I might say a comment here or there in some other videos, but it's not going to be like a main topic for probably quite some time or ever again. GG US government, and also GG Apple for holding the US FBI for quite some time. Yes, global power against global power is always very interesting to watch and keep track of. And with that, this video's now, over. Make sure you guys like, comment, and sub. And, hopefully by when Monday's video comes out, you will see a face cam or something in a non-sick CMShortboy. And until then, peace. Adios.